We're back. Right. We've done the two rows where you do the big smush them all together in the middle with the yarn overs. And we are now ready to do the faux cables, I think they're called. It's sort of like doing a cable, but you don't pull stitches off. So let's get that first stitch knit. Right. I'm going to zoom in because this can be tricky. Right. So this one, the first stitch is a purl stitch, and you're going to twist these. So you come, what's the instructions? With right needle, go behind first stitch and purl second stitch without removing it. So you get in as though you're purling it, and then you need to get the needle back out, get a purl going, and then what I do is just bring it down in between the stitches and then push it back out the other side of that one, and you've purled. Then you're going to knit through back loop of that one, and then you can take those off. This one is a purl stitch, easy squeezy. Right, then you're doing that the other way around on the other side so that they kind of come in like this. So the notes say with right needle, go in front of first stitch and knit back loop of the second stitch without removing it from the left needle. So we're doing these two, and we're going to knit through the back loop of this one. So we've got to somehow get that needle in, pull that stitch forward, get the working yarn around it, and then you've got to get it back out. Again, this is something you definitely want to make sure you don't have split yarn on. Then you're going to just purl that one. Okay? And they can both come off. And then you can just purl to the end. Probably make it look hard, but it's not once you get in the rhythm of it. Okay, so stay in purl position. We are going to purl stitch 2, so we come out, get that stitch out, purl it, take it in between the two stitches and then back around that leg, and then we're going to knit behind loop, knit back loop of that one, and we just purl the center stitch, and then we are doing the knit back loop, this is obviously, I'm making it look hard because I'm trying to do it through the camera and not in person. Right, so there you've got your little stitch just poking out, get it knitted, lassoed quickly, pull it through, excellent. Then we can get into purl position and get into the purling of that one, and then those two can come off, and then we finish. You will have more patterns to do because your sock will be bigger. Okay, here we go. Ready, Eddie? Let's get into the stitch. Pull the yarn over. Get that one knit. Okay, so again, purl stitch 2. Grab it. Yank it to the back. Lasso it. Come up in between those two. Make sure we're in shot, that would be good. So you're coming up between those two, jump over that leg of the stitch, and then there it is. And you can get to knit that one. There it goes. Pearl. Then we are knitting through the back loop. This one is a little trickier, this side. So you're knitting through back loop there, knit it, just go ever so careful and it will come through eventually. Then we do a little purl on the first stitch and we can drop those two. There we go, 1, 2. Don't worry if it looks all loopy and lumpy. You can sort of stretch it back out and it all settles nicely. Okay, last time. So purl from the back. So we're coming in, grabbing that purl, bringing it back. Then we're going to lasso it, then we're going to come up in between there, jump the stitch, come back, knit through back loop, take those off, purl the centre one, and then we are going to knit through back loop. So just help to have some nails. There's the back loop, grab it, knit it, purl the next stitch, then you can drop those two off and then purl to the end. There you go, and that concludes the tricky stitches. I hope that helps. Let me know if it doesn't. Bye.